All right, welcome back. This is video number 45. Wow. Moving right along, you won't have very many places that you can find me on these videos in a minute, right? Not because I always make videos. But this video series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some things that are creative in the internet business that people that are not really familiar with the internet wouldn't really understand. But I'm going to share some things with you really quickly about that. This video I'm titling, first of all, what does the next 6 months look like in your life? Think about that. What are you working on right now, and what are you going to be doing after that? What does that next 6-month period look like for you? Now, this is April the 6th of 2015. The first quarter has gone by. What have you accomplished? What are you working on? Now, this, again, is video number 45. So I've created 45 videos this year. My next project after this is to create a paperback and audio combination that I'm going to be selling to the mass of people. And after that, who knows? But there are plans involved that as one thing ends, another begins. And that can only happen because of the knowledge that I've gained. Because initially, all I wanted to do was write a book. The first thing I did in my business was become an author. After that, I wrote another book. And then I created a series of CDs. Then I created videos. Then right? See how that process works? Now, that's not bragging. These are simple facts. And you can do the same thing. Now, the cost of all that, very minimal. And the initial cost, zero. Zero. Can I say that again? Zero. Where you are right now, you can learn to do the exact same thing that I'm doing with zero money. Now, if that's not motivation enough for you to stop getting 8 to 12 hours a day of television or sleeping for 10 to 12 hours a day, what? There's only 24 hours a day. What you do from 5 to 9, if you have a job, you need to make that job specific. That needs to be something that you're working on. It's like, think about someone who's chiseling something. Okay, think about, I just give you a big piece of rock, and every day you go and you chisel just a little bit. Only you can see what you want that piece of rock to look like as an end result. No one else around you can see that. But every day from 5 to 9, you're working on that. And sometimes you get so interested in it that you do it more than 5 to 9, right? Because you do get off days, and you may do 4 or 5 hours on your off day. But at the same time, you're working on it. You're creating. And then after about 6 months, the next person that comes into that little room where you're working on that, they can actually see what you're doing. Oh, that's an actual man, or that's an actual woman, or that's an actual whatever it is that you've created, right? And now they invite other people over to look at it because, one, you created it, and 2, it's fantastic, and 3, you can market it, you can sell it. Not only can you sell that, but you can teach that now because you have buy-in. People are interested now. They know what you can do, and many would like to do that themselves. That's the business that we're in. We're in the era of the internet, which I can show you how to create an online business and generate a profit without ever meeting you. We can do that nowadays, and very inexpensive. You need to consider starting your own business. We are in the information age. Information. Understand that. Information. That's what I'm giving you right now is information. You are learning as you're listening. If you can get in front of a camera and write a script or read a script, you can share information that you know about something that can help someone else. And if you have a product to sell, that person can be interested enough to buy that product just from watching your videos or listening to your audios, because they have an interest in doing the same thing that you know how to do. How cool is that, right? Now, I'm going to end this video by saying the final 4 videos that I'm going to share with you, because I created video number 46 today as well. Not necessarily on purpose, but I'm close to closing this out, so I'm going to go ahead and process it the way it is. But you'll enjoy that one too. But I'm going to end this video number 45 by saying, decide to do something with your free time. Decide today to do something different so that your next 6 months won't look like the last 6 months. SpeakerLarry.com